I am Margarita Ibbett and I am Downshifting Pro. And this month I've decided to do a challenge and I'm going to tell you all about it. It's all based on this book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, The Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing by Marie Kondo. And it's also known as the KondoMari method. So I'm sure you've seen it on the internet. I'm sure you've seen it in videos. This is really quite an interesting sort of fad that's come up, that people are really interested more so in finding a specific method to be able to declutter their house and their home and their lives. So I decided to pick up the book and do some reading and see if the method does work for me. The KondoMari method is that it really comprises of sort of three parts. One is you have to purge and discard anything that you have, and then afterwards you have to decide whether that item that you are looking at, once you've placed them into categories. So you're not going to do room by room or section by section, you're just going to take categories. So you'll have a clothing category, you'll have a miscellaneous category, books, papers, and she has a very specific ways that you should do it. So you should start with clothes and you're going to end with sentimental value, because those are the hardest things to choose. But the important part that I thought was really that I liked quite a bit about this method is the idea that you're going to pick up each item and you're going to evaluate it with whether it brings joy to your life. And so whether it brings you joy to have it, whether it's a cardigan or a pair of shoes, a book, or anything in your house. And the one thing that's really interesting about this, and I find that people will find challenging, there's no question about it, is that this is a lifestyle change for her. So what she's saying is you have to start with clothes and then you end up through your entire life. So it can be a huge endeavor to take on. She says that with her clients, it's taken up to 6 months and maybe more. So this is not for the faint of heart. It is also not for her, in her point of view, you will not be successful unless you do everything. So it's a complete lifestyle change. And why it's a lifestyle change, it's that you're making a decision to completely declutter your life and to make it tidy and keep it tidy. So it's the idea that you may have been a person who was dealing with clutter before, but now you will not be, because you've done this huge one-time life event that's going to help you declutter your life. So I'm going to start the KonMari method, and we're going to progress. I've challenged my children to try to do this for the entire summer and see how far we get. I'm hoping we can get as far as possible, but it is a big challenge, no question about it. And I will definitely say to my viewers, you know, this is not for the faint of heart. Doing this, you really have to commit to the project, and you can do it. So I'm just going to give you an idea of what it is. So to start off with, you have to lay everything in a category out. So I've taken all my shoes. I had shoes in my closet. I had shoes in the closet, the downstairs closet, and then I also had shoes as soon as you walk in from the garage. There's sort of a mud room there, and that's where we have some of our shoes. And I also had boots downstairs. So I got all my kids to bring them up, and then we've laid them all out, and you'll see in the video how we did all of that. And this is the culmination of this. So I have 35 pairs of shoes, including the ones that I'm wearing right now. And then I have 9 pairs of boots. So come along with me as you watch me sort of figure out what shoes bring me joy and what I end up with at the end of the KonMari method.
5 years later and it still works. I love the KondoMari method. Hopefully it'll work for you. I am Margarita Ibbott and I am Downshifting Pro. Thanks for watching this video and be sure to subscribe. Also, follow us on social media as Downshifting Pro. Have a great day.